As one begins the actual practice of yoga, one becomes aware of the various forms of difficulties in gaining the cooperation of and control over the various parts of our internal being. The mind races when we try to sit for meditation. We become aware of desires and compulsions that formerly were hidden to our view. The physical body presents its difficulties and limitations. We are faced with a complex and interdependent web of powers and parts of the being which are not at all in harmony with the central aspiration that is driving the practice. It is relatively hard, if not virtually impossible, to work through this confusion and complexity without assistance. In response to numerous specific questions raised by his disciples, Sri Aurobindo wrote thousands of letters, clarifying, analyzing, and guiding, and in other ways helping practitioners of the yoga to find their direction through this mass of difficulty. The Basis of Yoga represents a compilation from those letters, organized so as to provide a practical handbook for the beginning aspirant just starting on the path of yoga, as well as to the more experienced who are beginning to grapple with issues that were not evident at the start of the process. Even individuals long engaged with the yogic practice find value in coming back to core principles and issues from time to time. This book has been a valued companion to many thousands of disciples over the years. It is intended for anyone who aspires to undertake the process of gaining mastery over their minds, emotions, vital energies, and bodies in the discipline of yoga. Added insights and commentary are provided to put the comments, initially directed in response to a specific disciple with a specific set of concerns, into some kind of context for the lives we lead today in our modern society. They are intended to engage and hopefully address concerns that aid the seeker in associating Sri Aurobindo's responses in a meaningful way in their own lives, circumstances, and inner growth needs. Reference: Sri Aurobindo, Basis of Yoga, Introduction.